Hivers, welcome to Honeybee Stamping Hive, where creative buzz is always in the air. I am Tashana Lundy, your independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in Florida, serving customers all over the United States. And today, we're making our final card in this series using all the Honeybee products. So I'm calling them Honeybee products because they have honeybees all over them. But this is called the Cutest Can Be Designer Series paper. We're going to be using the Be My Valentine stamp set and the nested essential dies on this particular card. In the previous videos, I also used the Meant to Be bundle, the stamp set, and the dies. But this one, these are the products we're using, okay? So before we get started on our project, of course, we have to go over the buzzworthy business of the day. We have our Farmhouse Florals Paper Pumpkin Kit. This kit is going to make 9 cards. Secret C is the stamping spot. And this kit also comes with an extra stamp set included for free. You have until August 10th, 2025 to subscribe to this particular kit. Now, once you become a Paper Pumpkin subscriber, you have the opportunity to purchase the Circle of Seasons add-on dies for $12. These dies coordinate with July, August, and September Paper Pumpkin kits, okay? I have a link in the description box for you to sign up for the Paper Pumpkin if you haven't already done so. Stampin' Rewards program. This is where you shop, you earn, you redeem, and you repeat. Earn 10% on all orders of $20 or more, excluding tax and shipping. You redeem your rewards on future orders. You track and save your rewards in your online Stampin' Up! Account, and your rewards expire after 12 months of the earning date of each reward, okay? Lastly, we have our mystery boxes. These are the medium flat rate USPS boxes that I have stuffed full of new and used retired Stampin' Up! Products. I'm asking just $35 for each box. Shipping is included. You can email me at stampwithshana@gmail.com if you're interested in any of these mystery boxes. And that is all of our buzzworthy business for the day. So let's get started on this project. Let's go ahead and put our inside together. We have some designer series paper here that is 3/4 of an inch by 3.5 inches. I'm hoping, because I done put the glue on. We're going to add this to some basic white that is 3.5 by 4 3/4. And nope, it's a little longer. You know what? I think I got the wrong piece. Let's take this off. Okay. We're going to set that to the side because I had 2 pieces here. One is for the front and one is for the inside. So this one goes on our inside. I thought that one looked a little longer than I remember. We're going to cut this extra bit off. We're going to get this added to its matte layer, which is 5 by 3 3/4, and it's Old Olive. I'm just going to mat this on like that. We're going to add this into our base. It's Pretty in Pink, 8.5 by 5.5, scored at 4 1/4. We're just going to add this on with some liquid glue. Right on the inside there. Okay. Now, what am I doing? We have Petunia Pop. This is 5 1/4 by 4. And we're going to add designer series paper. The one that I already put glue on. We're going to add this right here down the side, like so. And I'm hoping this is in the right. Did I just put the wrong one? I think I put the wrong one on the inside. I had it right the first time. Isn't that something? I might be putting... No, okay, that's right, that's right. This one, though, is a little too long. So I might have used... No, the other one was even shorter than this one, so I just cut this one wrong. That's all. So we'll cut a little bit off. I really should get my trimmer out, but I'm not. I'm being lazy. I'm going to do it the lazy way. Just line it up with this and cut it. Just line it up with that and cut it. So now I'll add this to the other side. Goodness gracious. Let's make sure we have about the same. Now it looks short. Lordy, lordy. We're gonna put that right there in the middle. Come on, glue. You just have a little bit further to go. I'm gonna add this right here in the middle. I guess I should be telling you the sizes of everything, right? So the designer series paper, these are 3 3/4 by what is this? 3 3/4. 3 3/4 by 3/4. Goodness gracious. And this piece here is 3 1/4 by 3 3/4. Okay, so then we have another piece of designer series paper. This one is 1 1/2 by 3 3/4, and we're gonna layer it onto this old olive, which is 1 5/8 by 3 3/4. So let's go ahead and get this on to the mat. And then this is gonna layer. Oh goodness, I have glue all on my fingers. This is gonna layer on our card base, or our card front piece, more to the right. Not quite in the center, but not all the way to the right. Just like that. Come on. Stay straight. You know I struggle with straight. Help me out here. So now we're going to add this to our card base. I want a little more glue. Thank you. I don't want this falling apart on us. We're just going to add that on like so. And now we can do some stamping. So I have Pretty in Pink and Basic White using the Nested Essential dies, and we're going to stamp on the Basic White, and we're going to be using Old Olive ink, and we are going to stamp, what does it say? You're as sweet as can be. No, you're as sweet as honey. So let's see. We are going to ink this up, and I'm going to stamp this over to the left hand side, but in the middle. Ooh, I love the little font on this. It's so cute. Then we're going to add some glue and get this adhered to its mat. Try to center it best you can. It's handmade. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then we're going to add this on with Stampin' Dimensionals. I was thinking about adding it on flat. Where are my dimensionals? Where they always are. Goodness. Okay. We're going to add these side pieces. Add some of these pieces on here. Use up all of our little bits. We don't want to waste any dimensionals. So let's get these backings off. So we can add this to our card front. Oh, these are 2 pieces over here. I thought I picked up 1 whole dimensional. Okay. So we're going to add this kind of low on our card, and we want to try to get this centered on the card. About like this. Okay, is that centered? No, it's not, but that's all right. And then I have some little honey jars that we're gonna adhere together. So I want to put a little bit of glue on the top corner of this one, just so I can put these two together to make one. Then we're going to add some Stampin' Dimensionals to the bottom. See, I had to check and make sure where I was putting these dimensionals. Ooh, you can see that one. I know that went way over. We're gonna add those like that. Ooh, that's gonna be super cute once I get these dimensionals placed correctly. Okay. Let's take this off. Put this right here like that. That is so cute. You're as sweet as honey. Oh, I should have put glue. Forgot the glue at the top of this one to hold it down. Okay. Okay. Then I have a little piece of ribbon, the Petunia Pop Iridescent ribbon from the Spooky Sweet suite of Halloween products on our online exclusives. So I tied a bow here, and I was thinking to add this bow like down under here somewhere. I'm not quite sure if that looks good or if I should add it like up here on this side. Oh, that looks kind of nice. I think I like it right there. I'm gonna add this with some tear and tape. Just get a little piece, put it on the back of the bow, peel the backing off. Then I'm gonna curl in those extra bits so they won't show from the front. And we're gonna put that right here. Ooh, I like that. Okay, now we're just gonna add some bling. And I have the rainbow adhesive-backed dots for that. And we are going to use which ones? Ooh, I don't know. Which ones do we want to use? Let's use this. I don't even know what colors these are. Let me put them up here. Put them up here. Like that. Then I'll put one. I'll put it right here. I think that's good. What do you guys think? Isn't that cute? You're as sweet as honey. I like that. Okay, you guys, that's it. That's all. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, share, and subscribe. And as always, I want to thank you for buzzing by the Hive today. Until next time, buzz you later. Bye.